Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. I am your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja for Simplify Your Tech. This week, we're going to continue on from last week's topic of why service matters, because, of course, as soon as I finished recording the video, I realized a bunch more stuff that I wanted to share with you. So we're going to continue how to set yourself apart through exemplary customer service to your clients. Because one of the things that happens, especially if you're a newer business, is you think, well, if I lower the price and I kind of undercut my competitors, people will want to come and work with me. And that just isn't the case. You may have heard it said that if you compete on price, you're definitely going to lose, because it's not about the price. It's about what is in it for the client. Okay. So for example, I ended up in my business of providing the Simplify Your Tech platform because I worked with another company as a coach using a very similar platform that provided all of these things and integrated it for me. And it just was supposed to make it really easy. And they had a monthly fee, and I was paying that. And then they came out with this lifetime pay once, have it forever fee. And I'm like, well, that's a great deal. And I was like, pardon me. And I was like, you know what? That is a great idea. So pay it once, be done, not have to pay anything more for blah, 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 blah. All these things. Great value, I thought. And at the time I first saw this, it was about $2,000 American, which I was like, nope, can't afford that. So I kept paying the monthly fee, and the service was actually not bad on the monthly fee. I could get a hold of people, they could help me. It was fine. I will say, though, their training videos were kind of crap, but that's another story. So then it came down by $500 to about $1,500, was still a bit out of my range. Then a few months later, it came down to $1,000. And I'm like, okay, I think I can swing this. It was 1,000 American. So it was about 1,500 Australian. And it was a stretch. It definitely decimated my savings, but I'm like, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be amazing. It's fabulous. And as soon as I paid the lifetime fee, I got an email confirming that they would do the website migration because website hosting was included in it, and everything would be great. So I contacted them to say, okay, let's set up this migration. Oh, that will be $500. No, you guys said you would do it. No, for that lifetime payment price, we don't do that. And I'm like, well, here are I have 3 emails confirming this. And they were like, yeah, no, we're still not going to do it. You have to pay for it if you want it. And so that was the first big giant red flag. And more things went on. I couldn't get any service. I had actually referred a friend through their affiliate program, and I was supposed to get about a $325 payout within 30 days. And it's been 4 years and I still haven't seen it. The billing department will not respond to my contact, to my emails. There is no phone number to call. And when I brought it up with the service, they're like, oh, we'll contact billing. And I'm like, well, billing's not talking to me. And they're like, oh, well, too bad, so sad. And now they deny ever having had me as a customer, regardless of all the money that I spent with them over a couple of years. So fast forward to today, I'm still getting emails from them because I'm curious to see what the competitors do. And they've now gone down from $1,000 to $500 lifetime access with a $400 off coupon. So $97 for lifetime access. I'm not going to tell you who the company is because trust me, you don't want to deal with them. Their customer service is abysmal, which is why they went from a $2,000 price tag for lifetime access to 97 and still can't get clients, is because word has gotten around that they will not support you in any way, shape, or form. And that is why service matters. People listen to what you say. I'm in several Facebook groups, and I was in this one group, and someone operates as a competitor company to mine, and we were talking on a post within the group so the entire group could see this. And something came up about the website migration because we both do website hosting as part of our services. And I said that I give as a gift to my new clients the website migration because it's too confusing. It's really easy to screw it up. You can't figure out where you went wrong. And and they never have to know how to do it because once it's done, it's done. They never have to think about it again. So it doesn't make sense for them to spend hours, if not days, trying to figure out how to do this. Even with guidance, it's still really confusing. And so I do it, and it's a $500 service, but I do it as a gift, as a thank you for becoming part of my community. And this person commented and said, yeah, I can't be bothered to do that. I send them a video and tell them to email me if I get lost. And it was like, okay, that's fine. That's your choice. Absolutely, that's your choice. But there was this part of me, and I didn't say this, but in my head, I'm thinking, you just publicly admitted that you don't support your clients, that you can't be bothered to support your clients. And that actually kind of hurt my heart because it makes me feel bad for their clients. But it also made me feel really good to know that I give that level of service to my clients. So what you say matters. I saw another person who does a funnel building workshop. The name of the funnel was, oh, just shut, or the name of the workshop was, oh, shut up and build the funnel already. And it was like, I know you're trying to be funny, but I wouldn't, it made me very uncomfortable because how you talk to people matters. I saw another person do a rant on Facebook that we happen to be Facebook friends, do a rant saying, I put all this work into setting up this workshop and I had people who signed up. And even though I sent them reminders, they couldn't be bothered to come and they didn't even bother to send me a legitimate reason why they weren't going to show up. And they're not going to be invited back to my workshops. And it's like, again, that's fine. But life happens. If it's a free workshop, people have a tendency to show up to either sign up to get the recording or sign up for a whole bunch of things. And if it's far enough out, they might forget about it or life happens. You know, their kid might have had an accident or they might not feel well or whatever. There's a number of myriad things that could be a reason why they wouldn't show up. But to publicly, as a business owner, go out and say that, it concerned me. So I wanted to just bring that up today and put that out and just say how you show up matters. What you say matters because it's all part of the customer service journey with you. And your customers or your clients want to know that they can trust you to be there for them. They want to know that you're going to be there to help them through the rough spots. And they really want to know that you're not going to talk smack about them behind their back. And it makes a huge difference. If people know that they can really trust you to be there for them and to not talk about them behind their back, that's going to be amazing. I mean, now if you say to them, this has been a really amazing part of our journey, can I share this? They'll probably say, yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. And they'll go ahead and do that. So for me, my mission, my passion, my joy is to see my clients get it. Nothing makes me happier than when one of my clients emails me and says, hey, can you take a look at my website? I want you to see what I did based off of the work we did together last week. That is thrilling. I want my clients to be even more successful than they want to be. That is my passion. That is my mission. That is my joy. And I really hope that you have the ability to make that happen with your clients too. See you next week.